right, I'm here with Alexis Gray from Ragsdale softball, and following this win over Western Guilford, just clinched a conference title for the first time, and so far they're undefeated, hoping to have an undefeated record for the first time ever as well. Just what has it meant to you to be a part of this historic season?
It's been a lot to me, especially since it is my senior season, and our past seasons haven't been too outstanding as this season's been. So to really turn it around this year was just a top off to my high school career and just made it a whole lot better.
I know you talked about being a senior and seeing the growth of this program. I mean, how would you describe the growth and improvement over the last couple of years for these Tigers?
When I was underclassmen, our confidence would get down really bad after bad games. But this season we've had a lot of energy and we're always picking each other up. And it's just a really good environment to be around, and these girls just make the team so much better that it makes me want to come to every practice, every game, and I don't ever want to stop.
I know you mentioned the good energy and things like that. Are there any examples you'd like to share of how this team, the camaraderie and the teamwork, goes beyond what you've seen in the past in terms of, the togetherness and things like that?
Every single time I go out into second base, my center fielder, Anna Sizemore, we meet in the middle and we tap gloves, and it just means like teamwork to me, and just that like we always have each other, and then everyone's cheering in the dugout. There's no one that's silent in the dugout, and everyone's supporting everyone and everyone's backing everyone.
In terms of this undefeated season so far, what have been maybe your favorite moments, biggest moments for this team so far?
Two of my favorite moments was playing against Southern Guilford for the second time, where we had to go in the 8th inning with them, and we won by 1, and then winning against Southwest for the first time, I think, in Ragsdale's history. It was really great.
There you go. In terms of, those moments, are there any particular plays that stand out, particular moments?
I can't remember what game it was, but it was pretty recent. Me and Genesis Edwards and Ellie Cuthbert, we made our first double play for this whole entire season, so it was just really good to finally get that down and nail it.
I know you're a senior, and a bunch of freshmen on this team have really stood out. I mean, what have you noticed in terms of those freshmen and how they've been able to perform so well so quickly?
I mean, they just have that go-hard mentality, and they are just bringing the competition this season to another level, and it's just really helping us bring out a new side of Ragsdale that we've never really seen before.
Before this season started, I mean, what was your outlook? What was the expectation heading in?
I was hearing things about how this season, with the new conference and the new upcoming players that we were going to get, that it was going to be really different, so I had really high hopes for the season, and to just see it really follow through, it was really good.
Do you feel like what's happened has gone beyond anything you could have hoped or what you thought?
Yeah, it's definitely the undefeated record is something, and I've never expected that.
In terms of the rest of this season, obviously you got to finish the job. You've got Southwest on Friday, the big rival again. A win over them would mean an outright conference title. What's kind of the mindset of this team right now? What's kind of the thought?
We just want to win. We beat them before, we can beat them again, and now we just got to do it on their home turf.
There you go, Alexis Gray. Thank you so much for the time.
Thank you.